Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the studio, everybody. It is time to visit with our friends from the Animal Rescue League, and one of our faves is here. Kat McCullough, how are you, dear?
I'm well. How about you?
Great. Now, we have a very special friend who needs a home, and you want to talk about one of the gentlest dogs that we've had on this program ever. This just might be one of them.
Yes, this is Wesley.
Wesley, can you turn over here so we can see over here? There you go. Fall off the stage here, Wesley.
Wesley is 7 years old. Not really sure of his breed. Healer, border collie, who knows? He'd be fun to do a DNA test on.
Oh, okay, which you have coming
up next week.
Next Friday. Friday or Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Okay.
So yeah, he's 7 years old. You wouldn't know it because he's very busy, loves toys, loves treats. Very smart too.
Get him to get down here real quick with Wesley. Get on his level.
Yeah. He says I will too. Yeah, okay. He knows sit, he knows down. He comes when called. Yeah, he knows shake. He walks very nicely on a leash. He's very, very sweet, and he just needs a really good home.
Okay.
He is a dog intro required because he can be very selective about his friends, which we all can hate.
Yeah.
You know, I don't blame him.
No question about that.
So yeah, we do ask that if you are interested in adopting him, that you do bring in any dogs you have in the home just to meet him, make sure it's going to be a good fit. Absolutely.
Okay, so this is Wesley, everybody.
Yes.
So Wesley, who needs a new home, and ARL, Maine, right?
Yes, he's at our main location.
Okay, now you are with the TheraPets, division over at the Animal Rescue League. You're the coordinator here. Tell us about the TheraPets program.
Yes, our TheraPets program is people and their owned pets that get certified through our program to go and visit people in our community that could benefit from some animal companionship. So hospitals, nursing homes, libraries, schools, really wherever the need arises is where our teams go out to go visit people.
Is there any one animal that seems to work a little better than another one? Maybe somebody has a dog, or do they bring dogs and cats?
Dogs are the most popular, right? Because they're kind of the more social, people bring them more places, but we do have cats. We have a guinea pig.
Oh, really?
We have rabbits. We have a pigeon who you've met.
Okay, over at the Raise Your Paw auction, we sat on my shoulder for a while.
Yes.
That's right, Ozzy the pigeon.
Yes.
Now, speaking of Raise Your Paw auction, let's transition nicely into that because that is coming up next month.
It is really fast coming. April 22nd, we're back at Prairie Meadows at the Meadows Event Center this year, so very exciting to be back there. It does sell out every year, so you want to get your tickets quickly, and the price does go up April 8th. So get in before that price jump comes in, $75, and it's really a fun event, right? I mean, you're there every year, and it's great fun, lots of fun, silent auction items, live auction items, and really just a good time.
Yeah, we've been honored to host that event for many, many years and plan on doing it again. We get dressed up to the T, get dressed up to the nines, and really raise a lot of money for the Animal Rescue League. Really cool auction items too, and to be honest with you, of all the events that you might see here in Des Moines, this may have the most auction items, both in a silent auction and a live auction, and so many different varieties of things.
Very, very cool items that I wish I could bid on and win. Very cool sports items, and I mean,
dinners
from musicians and hot air balloon, I mean, you name it, we've got it.
Yeah, if it's a big sporting event happening in the Midwest, chances are really good you're going to have a chance to win it or bid on it over at the Animal Rescue League of Iowa auction. Now, seeing that today is St. Patrick's Day, reminding you that today's the 17th, but the 18th you have something else going on tomorrow that people want to remind everybody about, the ARL We Foster Brunch.
Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity to come in and learn more about our foster program.
Because that really is essential, isn't it?
Huge, huge for not just puppies and kittens, which are huge because we do need to get kittens out of the shelter and in before they're big enough to get surgery and go through our adoption system.
Okay.
But for others, cats and dogs that just need a break from the shelter, whether it be medically or behaviorally, just to get out of the shelter, we need and we rely on our foster homes so much. So it's a great opportunity to come in, meet the staff, and and learn more about our foster program while getting to eat some brunch items and drink some coffee. I mean, it's a win-win.
We can do that, yes. We can do that, and it's a win-win for everybody.
Exactly.
All creatures created will be able to benefit from that. And of course, we want to find out about everything that's going on at the Animal Rescue League, including some updates on the horses that you received this past week, too. It's really important to stay on track with that. Real easy website to get to, right? And you see it behind us, changing behind us?
Absolutely, ARL-iowa.org.
Okay, so what's on the agenda next for Wesley after we got a drink here? You take them out, you take them through a drive-through for anything? Or?
We go to Starbucks, we get ourselves a little pup cup. Well, I get a nice cup of coffee as well.
See, that's the tradition.
Because it's well-deserved, absolutely, because he's such a good boy.
Yeah, Wesley, let's see if we can get Wesley a new home before this weekend is over and see if the luck of the Irish can fall on Wesley today.
Absolutely.
Kat, great to see you again.
Good to see you, Lou. Thanks for having us.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll see you down at the parade here in just a little bit. Starts in about a minute.